I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm starting to get scared every single time I search for an opponent. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Dream Team series. Today, of course, we are gonna be starting our journey into Division 1. We are now in Division 2. We made it in the last episode. Make sure to check it out if you missed it. And wow, now we need 22 points to get promoted. Of course, we haven't played any games yet, so we have 0 points. But today, our journey begins, guys. And I said at the beginning of the series, episode 1, my biggest goal of this series is to get to Division 1, and I don't know what's going to be happening after that, guys. But we are getting closer and closer to our target here, which is unbelievable. We've had some good episodes now. We haven't lost many games at all, so hopefully we can keep up the streak. But today I'm going to be starting off here with actually making a signing, and one of you guys actually told me this in the comment section. Let me just get into the video now, or search up the comments, because it was in my latest video, episode 17 of the Dream Team series. And as I said before, guys, I read every single comment that you give me on the episodes. So let me quickly go ahead and find this comment right here. We'll give a shout out. Modeste right here says, I suggest you get Reece James. He's unbelievable for me at right back. He's very good defensively and going forward. And Osimhen, he can go under the lower 90s and is incredible as well. In my opinion, though, we have a lot of amazing strikers. Mbappe, Benzema, Haller, Firmino. So that's maybe not the position where we need a player right now. But definitely a position where we can need some backup or some competition for places is definitely a right back. And right now we are at 138,000 points. Trent is 280,000, so we're not going to be getting to Trent anytime soon. But a player, as I said, that we can afford and that's been requested is Reece James, and I think that this is a brilliant suggestion, not gonna lie. Absolutely incredible. Whatever say though, he doesn't have, of course, as good passing as Trent does. But in this formation, in this playstyle right now, you know, I don't use my left back and right back too much going forward. But Reece James is really good defensively and of course attacking wise as well. If we need that, he's not bad with that either. So I think it's going to be a good signing and definitely going to bring us some nice squad depth. So we'll go ahead and assign him. And of course we have Marshall right now at right back, who's been a right back since like episode 3 or something, or episode 2. He has been incredible. Marshall rarely does any mistakes. He is such a good player for us. But you know what? I want to test out something new as well. We're gonna see how Reece James does. If you want to take that position permanently, he's gonna go ahead and have to play really strong. Of course, we also have Carvajal in the club, but I never sub him in. It's probably because his lack of pace that I don't use him there at right back. But as you guys can see, we've got Marshall, so we'll sub him with Carvajal there. And after that, we'll bring in Reece James and we'll give him a go for at least a game. And we'll see how he does. And of course, if he performs really badly, we always have Marshall right here. But of course, we can get Reece James upgraded so much as well. That's the only bad thing about these types of cards. These nominating contracts, you're not able to upgrade them, guys. So I cannot make him a higher rated player. But Reece James, I'm sure we can get him close to a 90 rating or something after a while. So we'll get the Reece James into the team there, see how he does. But let's get into the first game in Division 2. So here we go. That Division 2 logo looks really good on us, by the way. We are facing a Division 1 player and he's ranked 3,000 in the world. I'm sure this is how every game now is going to be. We are not going to be having any easy opponents here in Division 2. So this is going to be a tough start, guys, to this episode. But I'm going to do my best, of course. Now we have our new signing as well, Reece James. I'm really excited to see how he does. But as I said before, he's got to perform really well if he wants to take the position of Marshall, because he has been really good for us as well. But his team, guys, wow, I saw some insane names right there. Yeah, we can tell that he is a Juventus fan. He's got some Juventus players. Beckham as well, Hakimi. Incredible defense. It's going to be tough to break him down. And I'm scared of that Vinicius as well, but let's see how we do it. Dybala, beautiful pass. Mo Salah with lots of space here. Let's see what he can do. Salah keeps going, crosses it in. It almost finds Benzema. Let's be careful with our defending as well. We know these players, they just need half a chance to score. They are so clinical. So we're gonna have to try and give them as little options as possible. Come on, guys. Passing is not on point here. And now Carlos is nowhere to be seen in defense. Chiesa against Virgil, but look at Van Dijk, man. What a player. If you guys can afford him, I know he is expensive, but it is worth going all out for him. What a player. Let's see here. Benzema has received the ball. Bit of space as well, and that's a great save by his keeper. As you guys can see there, he actually manually controlled his keeper. That is what these amazing players do so nicely as well. They're so good with that, so yeah. Close to a great start. But Kylian Mbappe has got it here. He finds Benzema, and it's not offside. Benzema over to Dybala. This is great. What a goal. What a goal. Paulo Dybala opens it after 15 minutes. And wow, this is absolutely incredible. Look at the celebrations too. But that finish from Dybala is 10 out of 10. What a player he has been for us so far in the series. And he gets the first goal in our Division 2 campaign as well. And yeah, what a start to the game. Wow, Vinicius has done me there. And he also absolutely did Reece James. I could not keep up with Vinicius Jr.'s pace there. Really nice skill. And he manages to get a goal from that as well. He gets it back to David Beckham, and that is now 2-1. And that is it for the first half. Of course, we had a great start to this game. But then, yeah, he started focusing, and he brought it back 2-1 now. Paulo Dybala there. Once again, he's able to control his keeper. Reece James does well there again. Wins back the ball for us. Come on. Let's see. Salah looks for Dybala here. Can you get to that one first? He does as well. He does really nicely actually. And we almost find Benzema. Wow. Let's make some changes as well. I'm gonna bring in Leroy Sané here on the left. Let's also bring in Marshall, you know. And also Zakaria in the midfield. And let's see if we can turn things around. This is unbelievable by him. Wow, I'm just gonna have to applaud that one because that is absolute quality goal from Chiesa. He knows how to dribble, let's say that, and I'm not able to keep up with it, and now it's really, really tough for us. And he's through again, and it's Vinicius Jr. But Zakaria, and he gives away a penalty. Not much we could have done there. Of course, we just had to try and get the ball. And yeah, actually it's Sadio Mane. I didn't even realize he made a substitution. Come on then. Can we at least save it and still have a little bit of hope in this game? Or is it going to be game over after 75 minutes? What is this run up? Kessie, we have saved it, guys. We could have also just shot it there with Kylian Mbappe, you know. But I think we have a free kick, so let's see. Maybe a chance here to actually score a goal. Let's see, Carlos is going to be stepping up. And of course, he moves his keeper, but the shot is over anyway, so it's not really, doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys, 4-1, disappointing start to Division 2, but this is obviously where the level is. I didn't expect it to be any easier than it was in Division 3. And of course, he knows how to skill as well, so that's a important part in your game, and I haven't really been able to master skill moves yet. Let's see, do we have one more chance here at the end? Mbappe gives up on that one, and it is going to be a disgusting loss, guys. This is not a good result. Not a great start either, you know. You're barely not even allowed to literally drop any points in this division. You almost have to win every single game, so this is not gonna be an easy one. If we lose like one more game, it's basically over, you know. We might even get relegated into Division 3 again. I really hope we don't do that. But yeah, I mean, what do we have to say about Reece James's first game? I don't think most of the goals were were really his fault at all. I'm not gonna put any blame on him. I'm gonna give him one more chance though. The next game we'll play him as well, see how he does. But yeah, he needs to contribute a little bit more if he wants to make it into this team. The second opponent of the episode, what's he got then? Division, wow. He is ranked 800 in the world. This is the best opponent we have had so far in the whole series. Wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, this is not good, guys. Our last opponent was literally like ranked 4000 in the world and he destroyed us. Now we are facing a player that's top 1000, top 800 in the world. Wow, let's take a look at his team then. He's got 92 Ronaldo, 91 Dybala. He's got the new Cannavaro as well. I mean, absolutely crazy team, but he's obviously one of the best players in the world. So this is gonna be the most difficult game so far. Mo Salah with a decent effort there. What even is that? I cannot keep up. I'm not good enough for this. Mo Salah again, once again. Okay, that pass right there is one of the best I've ever seen. And Cristiano Ronaldo, easy as that, makes it 2-0. And there we go, game over. I cannot even score there, you know. I cannot score. I cannot score. Oh, I think we have a penalty here. Mbappe, no, Benzema might have actually gotten tackled after his shot. Okay, let's see if we can score a goal here. Not long before halftime either. This would be perfect. And okay, we make it 3-1 thanks to Paulo Dybala. But we still have a long way to go if we want to get anything out of this game. Come on, guys. Salah. No. How have we not scored there? Wow, I'm getting so many chances against this guy. I could have had 3-4 goals in this game. I just have not been able to finish them. And how have I not scored there either? We could have literally had another one right before halftime as well. That is actually really frustrating how I'm not able to finish my chances. As I said before, that's the biggest difference between me and these top players, is that if they got the chances that I did, they would score every single one of them. So very frustrating. I'm gonna have to be way more clinical if I want to get something out of this game, but I actually haven't played that bad. How is this guy the 800th best player in the world? I've actually had much more difficult opponents than this guy, and somehow he is literally one of the best players on the planet. Beautiful pass there back into Mo Salah. Let's see. He waits for Dybala. This is beautiful football, but the touch from Mbappe is so poor. I was gonna pass it back there, and we could have had a massive chance to make it 2-1, or I mean 3-2 in the game. But come on, guys. We've actually been really good defensively as well in the second half. But going forward, we were better in the first. That's a nice ball. But Reece James does well. Go on, Salah. We have options there now. Pedri looks for Benzema. Takes a touch as well. Benzema, 3-2. Get in there, guys. Wow, we are playing really good right now. Let's also go ahead and make some changes. Not been happy with Mbappe this game. So we're going to have to change something there. We're gonna probably bring in Luis Diaz. He's a super sub. Let's also give Dybala a bit of a rest. See if Bruno can come on and do something. And we also bring in Zakaria. So Let's see, guys. Can we get something in the end here? That would be incredible. That's a nice pass through, and I bring my keeper out, and that is gonna be it for the game, guys. And yeah, really annoying. That's just, yeah, just give him half a chance there, and he goes ahead and scores. Wow, I really thought I was about to bring it back here at the very end. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Nice to obviously play games against these amazing players. Look at that pass as well, and again, just like that, 5-2. Total collapse there at the end, and yeah, that is how it is sometimes. But now I really cannot afford any more losses at all, guys, in this division. I think even if I want to stay in this division now, I cannot afford to almost even draw a game. So 2 losses in the first 2 games in this division, guys. That is absolutely terrible, and it's looking difficult for us now. 8 games, so I cannot lose one more game. I cannot. If I lose one more game, then I can maximum get 21 points. So I could draw a game. We are allowed to draw, but another loss, guys, and that's it for us. So let's get into the next one. I think I'm gonna have to get Marshall back into the team. I'm not gonna blame Reece James for these 2 losses at all. He actually played really good in this last game. And the fact that we're playing against the best players in the world as well, it's not easy. But now I need some of the players, guys, to absolutely do something special if you want to have any chance at all. Third opponent of the episode then. Let's see what we are going to be getting now. Division 6. Okay, we are alive, guys. Finally, I don't get one of the best players in the world here, and we might have a chance here to actually get 3 very, very important points. But the game has not been won yet. He probably still has a really solid team. Division 6, there's a lot of good players in the Division 6 as well that I have struggled against. So his team is interesting. He's playing 4 in attack. Okay, this midfield, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. I haven't faced anyone with this formation yet. But let's see if we can take advantage of this formation and bang in some goals. He's absolutely done me there with Maximin, and what a goal. Salah, go on. There we go. He smashes it in, and we respond pretty quickly. Get in there. He still keeps our hopes, our very small hopes, of a Division 1 promotion alive. What is going on? Marshall is having an awful game, guys. What's he doing here? Maximin puts it in the box, but we're able to clear this one. Mbappe, or I mean, why do I always mix up Mbappe and Benzema? I don't know, but this has been a horrible start. And yeah, if we lose this game, guys, it's gonna be very boring, because then we cannot have any chances of getting to Division 1 this campaign anyway. Wow, what a shot from Leroy Sané. Almost the 3-1, maybe even almost game over there. There we go, nicely done. Come on, guys. Pedri into Benzema. Benzema keeps going over to Salah. Cuts inside. Mo Salah. He does it again. Mohamed Salah. What a player. And now it is 2-2 again. Let's hope that we're not going to concede right after. But Mo Salah, man. I needed a player, as I said, to turn up in our next game. And Salah has listened. What is happening with these shots? And Ederson is not able to control it, and it is almost 3-2. We're not playing with much confidence. It is 2-2. Mo Salah with both of our goals. But this is still dangerous. He's been the better player so far, guys, so we need to do better. If we lose this one, it is over. Mo Salah steals it! Mo Salah! He almost punishes the goalkeeper, but Benzema is pushing as well. Come on, guys, this is what we need. This is our style of football. Come on, Virgil. No, it actually goes all the way to Zlatan, who now finds Leao, but we are able to defend it this time. Shaky defending here. What is this? Absolutely awful. We're just gonna have to hope that this game we are better, or yeah, we are better going forward, but we just need to keep scoring goals. Score more than you concede, I think, in this game. But this is great. Pedri to Mbappe. Mbappe with a beautiful fake shot. He almost does it again, but he passes it back in. Benzema turns. Joe Gomez still going. But he spends way too long firing up a shot. And Ben Godfrey reads the play nicely there. Very important. Dybala. Pedri now. Let's look for options. Over to Salah. That's a beautiful chip. Salah back in to Pedri. Anyone in there? Mbappe! There we go. The comeback goal. And we have the knee slide from Kylian Mbappe there, who has not really done too much so far in the episode. But it pops up, and that is really important, guys. We almost have to get the victory in this game if you want to have a chance at getting, or any chance at all of getting promoted. Because we have to take these games against the lower divisions. We cannot lose them. Let's make some subs then. Diaz is gonna be coming on, and I think that's all the changes I'm gonna make. Let's keep going, guys, and let's try and keep scoring. Nice ball from Locatelli, and Luis Diaz links up with Mbappe. Back in to Luis Diaz. But the pass, not the best there, but we have won it back. Kylian Mbappe now keeps going. Back into Luis Diaz. Wow, great goal, really nice attack, and that is so important. So important right now. Come on, maybe we're gonna get our first 3 points here. I know it's not against the highest rated player, but I don't care at this point. We have to take the points where we can get them, not gonna lie. And I know that I'm still gonna be facing some of the best players in the world as well in the next games. And I mean, as long as we win this game, we still have a little bit of hope. Oh no, what's going on here? Dybala with an injury. That is not what we needed right now. Dybala is complaining of pain in his leg. What is happening? No, I'm not gonna take any chances. Dybala, you cannot get injured. Let's actually sub in Thomas Müller. Wow, I've never had that before, guys. I've never had anyone complain about that. So that is risky. I don't know, like, if they get injured, I don't know how many games they're gonna be missing. Is it 1 game? Is it 2 games? And we cannot be missing Dybala right now, especially in Division 2, where we have to win every single game. We cannot lose Dybala. So hopefully he's not going to be having an injury after this game. Hopefully I took him off early enough to avoid that. But that is not a good sign. But Ederson is time wasting here. Let's throw it out to Marshall. And we are seconds away from our first Division 2 victory. Mo Salah, though, very great performance by him. Thanks to him, we are still alive here, and yeah, we might have a little chance. So we can still afford 1 draw, but apart from that, we have to win every single game. Once again, we cannot lose one either, so we're gonna have to go into the next match, guys, and we have a long way to go for promotion. 7 games left. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm starting to get scared every single time I search for an opponent. And now we are facing the 4,000th best player in the world. He's Division 1. Yeah, I knew this was coming. I cannot avoid it. Absolutely cannot avoid it. This is how it is now. This is the new reality for me. And yeah, I'm now anxious and nervous to search for a game, guys, because I just know I'm gonna get one of the best players in the world. So let's see what happens. Let's have a look at his team. Yeah, it's crazy. Of course it is. So yeah, guys, I cannot afford to lose any more games though. If I lose this one, it's all over. So let's hope we can do a miracle. I'm so focused right now, guys. I know I'm not talking, but I cannot afford to lose, so I need to be so focused. Go on, Virgil. There we go. Stops Ronaldinho. We give away a free kick, and it's a yellow card, but, I mean, he would have been through there, so good tackle. I can't believe how that wasn't a free kick for me. And just like that, he passes it to Lukaku, and that's that. That's the end of the first half, and I'm just not able to score the goals. I don't know. It's the level is too high. I cannot compete. So yeah, it's looking bad for us, guys. This might be it. I'm gonna try for something. This could be either turn out to be really good or a bad decision. I'm gonna go for 2 up front, and I'm gonna have to try something. Let's sub Dybala there, attacking midfielder. Salah comes out, and onto the pitch we have Zakaria. Let's see, guys. I'm gonna have to try and do something, and this either works out or it goes even worse. Mbappe, come on. 2-1. Great start to the second half. I cannot believe this.
Store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.